Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's had a hit! The ball is flagged offside.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
That's been cut out, well played. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third. And the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out towards the flank. Opts to play it back. Hit into the middle. Big header! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
Looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He gets big. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Ajax really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quality ball. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's to Paul. Just eases him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. No way through. Looking for a runner. And it's Lukaku. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, can they get him away? He's being... Chance for a shot! Asensio gets it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That looks a decent ball. Lukaku. Now it's Mahrez. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber. Looking for options for movement. Asensio does well to get it back. Timber made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Isak.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
That looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a key interception. Isak is onto this. Lovely bit of skill. That's a good run down the left. That is lovely. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And the counter is on. Agume. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Isak. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Lukaku.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's
added
DePaul.
time.
There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's made its way to him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ajax clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Asensio.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's on it. He's tried one! That's going to go a long way. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And this is the kind of chance! And it's in! The breakthrough strike! Reflections on the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
60,332.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's got away. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Crossed into the box.
Ajax really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Can he get it through? Hekimolu picks it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Serves up across. And no, that was never going to make it. De Paul has created one goal already.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mahrez chasing after it. And here's Lukaku. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He's a sharp little ball here. Hekimolu gets into some space.
Ajax really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Truffert. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Punched away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And that's a dangerous ball. And he's gone backward here. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target. Ekuban, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Isak, can he get on the end of this? Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. De Paul! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that will be it. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.